Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Diamore, and I'm here with your What Do You Need to Know reading for whatever sign comes out next. First, I want to start out by giving you all a friendly reminder that I only operate under one channel on this platform under the name Themis Diamore. So if you are looking and seeking additional guidance or maybe inquiring about a personal reading, just make sure you do that investigative work, your due diligence, and make sure you're following the right channel so you can get that authentic guidance that you may be searching for. Now, we're going to jump right into these cards, these readings. We're going to shuffle these cards around and see what energy, what card, which sign this reading will be for. The energy that I was picking up during the pre-shuffle, Mary J. Blige's Real Love was playing during that time. So there may be an energy where someone may be searching for some type of, emotional fulfillment, something that feels real to them. This energy, could be about someone going through the type of pain that may have sent them on a mission to heal, to find what's meant for them. This energy is also, telling me that you could have thought a situation you were involved in would yield better results. This energy is also about a possible love triangle. I saw that energy during the shuffle as well. So you may have found out you were involved in the middle of something. You may have found out you was a third party in something. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be, something that you had emotional, that you enjoyed, and you found out that there were other people involved in something that you were supposed to be doing. This energy also gave me energies of being exhausted, feeling stuck or trapped. That stagnation energy, that hangman energy is highly relevant to this reading as well. There may be a fear that you won't find what you're looking for. And you may be seeking guidance from spirit or some source, outside of yourself. You may be looking for those answers through these sources. Someone may be wanting someone else that's tied to a situation to see them differently. Someone may be wanting someone else to see them in a different light. And I'm getting, like a better light, a more beneficial light than the person than one person already sees them in. This energy could be, this could be coming from a boss, a parent. This could be coming from a lover, just anyone in a position of authority that can make, some type of final decision. There's also where I was picking up on energy of something legal. There could be something legal here. There could be something about contracts or commitment. But something about that is being reviewed. Because I saw the energy of burned bridges twice. The energy showed up twice. So that energy is highly relevant. Someone doesn't feel like, there's any loyalty in a situation. Someone may be feeling like, they're being dismissed. There could have been some type of betrayal or someone needing or being, very, very strategic in this energy as well. But there's something that was going on behind the scenes while someone wasn't paying attention. Or during the time when somebody got too relaxed in something. Because I kept getting the image of a bed. So this could also be about something happening while someone's on vacation, but it was the energy of relaxed and comfort. So like I said, something could have happened while someone got too relaxed or while they wasn't paying attention, or something could have happened while, you were on a vacation of some sort. This energy is for Leo. So, my dear Leos, there's an energy where you may be tapping in and trying to find your own source of emotional fulfillment, that real love, something that feels real, something that feels that you can safely tie yourself to, something that doesn't feel like it's wrapped in the energy of disloyalty, an energy where you may be feeling like you may be getting dismissed. But this energy is relevant. There's an energy here where you are needing to tap into your intuition with this high priestess energy. You may be going within. You could have Pisces or Cancer energy in your chart as well with this energy. But your intuition is talking to you, and your intuition is telling you something. You're very intuitive. And it has a lot to do. Your intuition is talking to you about your stability, your security. With this King of Pentacles energy, this is all about, how where you find leisure, how you spend your time, how you spend your money. Someone may be, seeing you as someone, that's highly beneficial. They may see you as someone, they can take. That they can take something from. This energy is relevant to you some way, somehow. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, my butterflies, we're going to get some clarifying energies, and I will jump right into this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Clarifying energies. There may be an energy, of hopelessness, some type of loss, depression. You know, Someone may be feeling like, that self-harm type of energy. Someone may be sabotaging themselves, because that's the energy that I'm picking up. I'm picking up an energy of self-sabotage with that energy. And that's what has them feeling lost and depressed. Ooh. Okay, my Leos. There's a lot of energy going on here. A lot of, back and forth type of energy. All right, so you may be going back and forth with someone. As I stated, there could be, something that's being reviewed. I picked it up in the energy. All right, in the current energy, your current energy, there is, you are standing in your energy, the Queen of Wands. This energy, is the energy of, having the ability to dazzle. I always see the Queen of Wands energy as, the queen who has, that knows what she's got. She uses what she's got to get what she wants. She knows how to, she has a zest for life. She's confident. She's focused. She feels good about herself. She's beautiful. So in the current energy, you may be in the energy where, you could be feeling very, focused. Where you could be feeling very, very confident. But this energy is being tied to an energy, of blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So in the current energy, there may be, an energy of someone or something, that energy where someone's trying to use what they got to get what they want. That energy may be, an energy that may be causing blockages for you. Or there may be an energy that you want to block out. Apply however it fits for you. But there's an energy, where you may be feeling blocked in your confidence and your ability to make things manifest for yourself, because the Queen of Wands is a great manifester. So in the current energy, you maybe feel like something that you were working hard on. Like I said in the beginning, there may be a situation where you may have been hopeful that was going to yield better results that it's yielding. In the energy where you have the energy that's working for you that you may not realize, this is the energy of the Ten of Cups. This is emotional bliss. This is happiness. This is that attainment energy. This is having that family. This is having it all and feeling good about it. And in the energy that's clarifying it is the energy of boundaries. There's something disrespectful. Enough is enough. It's time for you to defend yourself. So this energy where you may be defending or protecting and putting up boundaries when it comes to the things that you value, the things that you love, that family, you being happy. You putting up those boundaries are helping you. It's assisting you. into getting to the place that you want to be in, my beautiful Leos. So someone may be showing up in the energy, where you may not want to talk to me anymore. You may have had enough. That may be the energy where that reviewing energy, where making a final decision energy, that may be this energy right here, where you have had enough about something. Because right here in the problem area, we have the energy of the ending. This is tower energy, well, death energy, I meant to say. So, my butterflies, in this energy, where some type of ending is showing up for you, it can't be changed. There's no going back from it. This is the type of change that sets you on a whole new path. And this is in the problem area. There is an ending that's causing a problem for you. Something that can't be changed. Something that was divinely guided or orchestrated. Death is that type of thing. It's divinely guided. It's divinely orchestrated. We don't have control over it. Unless, we take the control in our own hands. But, that's another story. But, usually, the death energy is something that you have no control over. And this energy is being clarified by the energy of a psychopath. You may be in connection with Sagittarius, Aquarius as well. Had this energy. They also had the energy of blocked as well. So there's an ending, where something that may be unpredictable that's causing a problem for you. An unpredictable ending, or ending surrounding something or someone that could, be abusive towards you. Something or someone, that may be, cunning and conniving. You remember I was talking about that strategic Seven of Swords energy that I saw earlier. So this ended around something that, may show up, in the energy of, appearing psychopathic. I don't want to put that label on anyone or anything, or any one person or anything like that. But this is the energy of someone, that may be abusive, that may be unpredictable. If this is not a person, these are energies that's around you. And this ending, you bringing these situations, these cycles to an end, is in the problem area for you, my butterfly Leos. And in the possible obstacle or blockage just creating this energy, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is overactive mind. This is insomnia. It's I can't sleep, I can't think, I don't know what to do. This is really, wearing on my soul. I have to figure out what's next. What move do I make? This energy is being tied to puzzle. Conflicted, perplexed, confused. That's Nine of Swords energy all day, verifying itself. So this energy where where you're confused, where you may be perplexed and conflicted, where you're not able to get something off of your mind. Find that peace within your mental space. That energy is what's creating the problem where you may not be allowing an ending to happen around some energy that's unpredictable. You can't pin it down. You can't control it. You can't change it. In the final outcome energy, the spirit is highlighting for you. This is the Ace of Swords. This is the energy of a new idea, a fresh start, sudden opportunities, hitting the mark. This is precision. This is in your best possible outcome energy. So spirit is asking you to step into this energy, this energy of this new beginning, this fresh start, this opportunity. Understand that this energy, this new energy is tied towards some energies of upheaval, disaster, downfall. So there may be some type of new opportunity, some new idea, some new spark that you had, some new target that you may have in your sights. Or someone may be targeting you to create some type of upheaval, disaster, downfall. Butterflies, I need you to use your discernment and put yourself where you may belong in these energies. But I want to make sure, I want to point out for you, my Leos, this energy where you're perplexed and, confused and, with that overactive mind, the answers. You know what you're meant to do. You know what you're being guided to do, because we saw the high priestess energy early on in the reading. Those are hidden truths. Those cards that come out before they land on the table, those are hidden truths. Truths that we don't want to look at. So you already know the answer. You're not confused. You're not perplexed. This is just an obstacle that you have created for yourself. The overall energy that's motivating this top row of cards is the energy of strength. An energy of stepping in, having that subtle power, taking control over a situation. You may be in an energy, because this deck always give me, is taking strength to, have accountability. To get down on your knee and apologize for something. Or to get down on your knee and finally admit to something emotional. This card is giving me emotions in this deck. So there may be something, what's motivating this, is there something that you may be trying to have strength for, something that's tied to your emotions. Something where you may want an apology, or where you may be desiring offering one. Because that's the energy of getting in control of something. And the energy that's motivating this bottom row of cards, this is the energy of cutting ties. Yes. This is freedom. This is standing up. This is awakening. This is that boundary energy right here that's working for you. This standing up, this awakening, this freeing yourself from these energies where you may be the person that's being dazzled. You may be being dazzled, or you may be dazzling someone. But these boundaries, however they show up for you, whether these are boundaries to keep you, to protect you from, self-sabotaging yourself. These boundaries might be showing up for you to help you to not self-sabotage yourself through these energies where you may be trying to be this great manifester, where you may be trying to use what you got to get what you want. These boundaries, these restrictions that are being placed in your way for these are here to help you. And if this is someone outside of you, trying to manipulate you, or put you under, this dazzling, spell, then Spirit is asking you the boundaries that you have already started to creating, because if this applies to you in this form, this is what I'm getting. You've already started establishing some type of boundaries. Those boundaries that you have established are here to help and assist you. Let's get a deep dive energy. We're at 18 minutes. Let's get a deep dive energy so we can see what deep dive work Spirit would like for you to do. It's urgent for you to do to help yourself stay aligned with the type of energy that you want, to keep yourself in an energy where you have that growth and that expansion that you so greatly seek, that we all want. I know we all want that, my Leos. So let's see what energy Spirit has for you today. Thank you, Spirit. This energy, it says, loyal guardian. Offer protection and support in a way that nurtures and empowers. Protective nature. With this energy, my butterflies, like I said, you are a great manifester. But there is that energy where you may be using what you got to get what you want. I'm just going to have to say it because Spirit is putting it on my... You may be manifesting in a way that, is unhealthy. Because I saw toxic as well. I saw that energy pop up as well. So there may be some arguments and things like that going on in your surrounding. So you may be, using your skills in a way that, it's not helpful to you and others. You are, with that energy of the high priestess, you are meant for so many great things, Leo. Spirit just wants you to find a new perspective. Because you know the hangman energy earlier. Spirit wants you to find a new perspective on how you go about offering up protection, how you go about offering up support. Because this energy is tied to that energy of family that you so desperately and so beautifully, because it's a beautiful thing to want something this beautiful, to have hopes of creating something this nice. That's a beautiful thing. Spirit wants to assist you in gaining this, my Leos. So hold on to your protective nature. Just do it from your place of your highest good. Until next time.